Johnny, here's one for you. If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it actually make a sound? If a tree falls in the forest, well, that's a philosophical question, Johnny. If I really wanted to know, I could leave a bloody tape recorder by some old fucking tree and just wait for it to fall over and record it, and then you'd know. Well, yeah, you put a tape recorder there, yeah, but I know, but what you're talking about, as I said, is a philosophical question, Johnny, and I could take it a little bit further and say if our planet exploded right now and there was no one out there bloody watching it, would it have really happened? The Earth? Yeah, I mean, if there's no one out there watching the Earth for trillions of bloody light years, did it really happen? Well, we'd bloody know, that's for sure, I suppose. Well, if we're on it, of course, but that's me very point, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, that sounds like complete fucking bullshit. And here's another sort of wider example of it, Johnny. If we weren't here to see the universe, would it exist? The universe? Well, the universe is pretty bloody big, Johnny. Yeah, I mean, it's called the anthropic principle, if you like, that people use to describe the actual sort of... Johnny, are you trying to tell everybody out there that the fucking universe only exists because we're here to look at it?
Cosmologists use a term known as the anthropic principle to explain this very special moment we find ourselves in. There's the greater anthropic principle that says the universe wouldn't be here without us to observe it, but that seems nutty and egotistical. And the lesser anthropic principle says that if the universe turned out any differently, we wouldn't be here to observe it.
Oh, Johnny, you're getting into bullshit here. I can see millions of our viewers just turning off straight away. Now, there are those out there, Johnny, who say that life, as we know it, sort of conformed to fit into the bloody circumstances that were presented to it, with the sun at the right spot and the bloody planets doing this and all that sort of shit. And there are others who say that the sun and all that sort of stuff were put there in the first place so that life as we know it could bloody develop. Right, yeah, whatever.
And the idea was that in some sense, the consciousness itself was bringing the universe into existence. Well, most physicists also regarded that as far too metaphysical. But the third explanation, of course, is even beyond that and says, well, the reason the universe is fine-tuned is because there is a fine-tuner, which some people might want to call God. And so, now, obviously, that's a theological explanation, and physicists were very unhappy with that.
Sort of bloody stuff. And there are people who are more of attuned to what's fucking going on, such as myself, that starts thinking about, what did... Johnny, you only went to year 10, how the fucking hell would you know all this stuff?
Do what's this? What now, huh?
What happened?
Who? With the who?